Because you need water, you need...
Or vodka.
They don't sell Kleenex anywhere in Spain. It's not part of their culture, you know? Well, did you ever see Kleenex? I would have bought it.
It's not a part of the culture. It's more like we should invest in Kleenex because humans will always have fucking sinus issues.
So we'll always have to wipe their toilet paper in our backpack. So it turns out that our backpack, the most important thing you can have in your backpack is a big bottle of water and some toilet paper.
And a fucking sausage.
Well, that's optional. Foods is totally optional because you can grab food anywhere. I mean, there's convenience stores for food. And, you know, food is not something... It's something you can hold out. Okay, we can wait. And I suppose a map of the town might be helpful. Am I right?
Uh-huh.
I hate the French Quarter. It's so fucking touristy. And it's like we've been there so many times in our lives.
But everything else is just nothing.
Nothing. It's just San Antonio. I mean, I agree. Like Jackson Square, just chill there.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I mean, I like the street performers.
Marina's getting her diploma at what time? 9?
3.
3?
Uh-huh.
They're gonna sit through all that. 7 hours of ceremony.
They paid for it.
It's ridiculous.
Look how pseudoephedrine's helping mom blow through her nose.
That's
good
what I'm wondering.
news.
It's like...
You have a sinus issue because Dad broke your phone.
Why do people
I mean,
do that? Why
your
did
nose.
the horseshoe was real quick
Was it? Ooh.
I have here your Kleenex.
compared to 7 hours, Louie?
I have your Kleenex if you needed a fresh one.
Are they at least sitting with Marina?
No.
I mean, like Jimmy Fallon says, like the proudest day in the college student's life, and the most boring day for everyone else. Ha 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 ha.
I went to my graduation. It's just like
Probably,
whatever.
I'll go to mine because I'll be like, hell yeah, man, cut my hair off.
You went one.
Went to one. That's it. I didn't go to my master's. I may not even go to my PhD. Other than I really want to wear that pomp and circumstance hat.
Then do it.
But they have to buy it.
Oh God, how much?
Don't.
A couple of $100.
And you keep it?
That's cool.
Because I have to wear
Keep
it
it.
whenever there is a graduate. If I'm like a professor or something, you're supposed to wear
We on
it.
closed circuit. Man, these people are literally fucking... I can never understand these construction workers. I mean, like, I would love to fucking be a lawyer protecting these fucking construction workers.
They don't want protection. They just want a job.
I know, but that's the issue.
You want to go on the ferry?
Yeah, my favorite.
To Gretna.
Oh man, these construction workers need protection. They never took a chemistry class, you know? They don't even know.
They don't care, Louis. They're just trying to pay their bills.
I know. Well,
You're
how are they going to
protecting
pay their bill when they get diagnosed with cancer?
Exactly.
That's how fucked up it is. That's why you need a class action lawyer.
But you know what? Then no one will hire him. It's like there is...
No. The city contracts these fuckers. The lowest bid. Oh, mama, let's face it. All these workers would need is a fucking 25-cent mask. Though 25-cent mask is not going to protect you from SARS because those viruses you can't protect. If it's airborne, it's airborne. But particulate dust that causes occupational like cancers and stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, a 25-cent mask is all you
That
need.
is out there. What they need to do is enforce the
Yeah.
rules.
Oh, they do it all the time. You see the television because y'all are busy people. You don't sit around and watch the daytime television.
What happens? You do?
People advertising non-stop for shit like that.
Like what?
Have you been injured on the job? Do you have lung disease?
You know?
It's true.
Do you have mesothelioma, or anyone you know
exactly.
has mesothelioma?
For anyone you know.
Because it's like, well, those people are just trying to get. Those people are like me, who went all the way and thought like I can make a profession out of this. It's like, nah, man. No profession.
They're just lawyers. That's where they get their first job.
Should I
Doing.
turn here? Or am I not?
I'm all
This
turned
is Canal
around.
Street, but it's the river's behind me,
Oh, then you want to turn right somewhere.
right?
Yeah. I'm still clueless about where the fuck we are.
I know this place so fucking well. I literally, that's one thing that's gonna help me in
That
dementia.
was your Decatur
That was
Street.
my.
Maybe that'll be the first thing that makes me
Oh,
demented.
there's Decatur. Look.
Is when I forget location, when my hippocampus goes away. But I'm literally a fucking
Oh,
genius
no right turn.
on locations. Fucking genius on location, understanding, cognitive maps. I was real into cognitive maps.
What are cognitive maps?
Well, it's because like the first thing in Cornell, the philosophy professor gave me is like this article that says like, what does it mean to know? It was in my epistemology class, and it's like, you can never say you know your way around a village. You can just be like, I know by like certain relative locations.
Yeah.
And then he goes on to talk about cognitive maps, or like this was written in like the 30s. It was like a philosophical thing, but it's like that's like true. It's like you don't know anything. You just know relative locations, like hippocampus.
It seems like something like that should get into again.
That guy?
Yeah.
Well, he was not, he didn't have a blinker on. He looks like
We
a
love this
Nigerian
street.
Black, you know, like a African black idiot.
Dude, this guy looks hungover.
Looks like a doofus.
That's what's Barcelona. Up and down.
Up and down.
Just real dumb people.
Yeah.
College. They're like, let's go to Barcelona.
No, I think these are just like low IQ people. That
But
are
that's
pretty-
exactly what you'd see in Barcelona, a tank top and tattoos
Yeah.
On a man.
on a man.
Yeah.
It's one thing to see it on a woman.
No, dude. Look, that woman's probably happy as
With a
fuck.
booze in his hand. With a booze in his hand. That's why I say Barcelona
Is
is
New
New
Orleans.
Orleans with a beach. And this is what do you call that place? The Rambla.
La Rambla.
This is Rambla right here.
Yeah.
And our hotel would have been right there above this mini mart.
Really?
Well, t-shirt shop. We were above a t-shirt shop.
Yeah, it's true that. We lived in like a shithole. I mean, those places are like ghetto as fuck. Going around Europe in hostels, it's like, it's scary.
Why would shithead Sean Penn want to live? Not Sean Penn, the other asshole.
Nicolas Cage?
The one who
Didn't
lives
Chris
with-
Penn die?
Yeah.
How? Heart attack or something?
Yeah.
Well, Nicolas Cage lives here. Brad Pitt lives here.
Yeah, Brad Pitt.
Was
Why-
Chris Penn an older
Why?
brother?
Why would you want to live here?
No, I don't know.
No, Chris, I think, is younger to Sean.
No
this
way.
Louis, I mean Raymond, I think is because Brad Pitt has an organization that's helping rebuild our New Orleans, so he just has a house.
Let's face it, he
House,
just loved
In
it.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah, he works, yo. Fucking Brad Pitt probably fucking crossed the world working, you
Right.
know? Why not be like, hey, you want to invest in New Orleans? As long as it doesn't flood, you're good. Of course.
Well,
I mean, I should just fucking build a fucking actors, investors, do a Madoff scheme.
I mean, this didn't get flooded, right?
Hell yeah.
French Quarter?
Why wouldn't it? If
No,
anything,
it's the only
no.
thing that didn't, Louis.
Didn't get flooded.
Canal Street? I mean, if Canal
Well,
Street.
Canal Street did, but a
I'm
lot of
just-
the French Quarter didn't.
Did not.
So it was like Algiers that flooded?
It was the 9th Ward where we
Where all
went.
the black people are.
Hey, you remember one time? I think it was with France. I don't know if we went to like a coffee shop around here. You remember that? Oh, it's sad. I have to shit.
Pierre Maspero. We went there, right? Maspero?
Uh-huh.
Is that what it was?
So it's
Maspero?
like the oldest place.
It's the oldest place.
Pirate
It's all
place.
like, yeah, it's like bricks, real rustic, you know.
We're assuming she's saving the parking. It's a big fat ass.
We've been here a million times. We've been to this place so much.
We know this place like the fucking back of our hands.
It's definitely a go-to spot that's drivable from us.
What, New Orleans?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's a pretty long drive.
it is, but
We know it
else,
so well.
Everything else is not even drivable.
In a way, a vacation spot is a place you need to know. Because if you don't know it, you get really bad anxiety about it.
It seems they're gonna push us left here.
If you don't know a place, you are like... Too bad New Orleans isn't close to some other, like, event place. Louisiana State Museum.
La Divina. What was the name of the gelateria that made the ice cream sandwiches yesterday, dude?
Something with a V.
Was the V in the middle, like that one?
I don't know.
La Divina?
Yeah.
That
Is
was
that
it,
it?
yeah.
Ice cream place?
Uh-huh.
No, do you know?
On one, right?
Uh-huh.
One was too many. People got all kinds of locks for their bikes.
What's going on here? I just got like a grease trap.
Gold grease, yeah. That shit smells. My God, nothing smells worse than old grease trap.
Oh,
You know how
we
Austin
got
changed
that
it?
at McDonald's.
Do you want to park? Or
No. I honestly like this. I know if you're getting tired, I'm having a fun time
I
going
just didn't
around.
know why.
I'm loving it.
Having to like,
I call it Lion Country Safari.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
right?
You want to just cruise?
in a way. Because it's not that, the streets aren't even that fucked.
No, the traffic's not bad at all.
Could probably even roll down our window.
And the horse and shit, and the grease traps and the traps that we picked up.
The piss.
Oh my God.
Maybe I shouldn't roll down my window now because you guys said no.
Go
Like
for
you
it.
guys did.
Let's see if you
Yesterday.
can stomach it.
No, because I'm nice.
Congested. I can't smell it.
I'm nice. Like, I'm not a
Considerate. It's called
fucker.
considerate. You're not nice. You may be considerate, but you're not nice. Nice people don't
Calculate.
say they're nice. They just do things.
Cafe Lafitte in Exile.
Ooh.
Too bad we couldn't get the Place d'Armes. Crazy.
everything is. It's graduation night.
Yeah. We must come at the worst time of year, and that's why it's so goddamn hot and sweaty.
Well,
is nice.
true. This is nice. We really lucked out. I mean, I think summer during New Orleans it becomes a shithole.
That's why the stench is so strong too, because of the heat.
I mean, today might be different. There's not really any clouds. It might just get really unpleasant. Yesterday it was a cloudy day. It was beautiful.
The water in the hotel is like really soft water, you know, when you feel like you're not rinsing. And I was thinking, oh, they got its water softer. Then I go to Marina's and her water's really soft, and I know
The
she
whole
doesn't
town
have a
is.
water. Right, because I think when you're east of the Mississippi, it's the desert that, the American West, which I guess San Antonio must be a part of, where the water is real hard, But this is water from the Mississippi River. It's soft water. It's not full of minerals, calciums or whatever.
Is
Really?
there any other town other than the
Or they just have-
U.S. where the houses look like this?
Yeah. All over, Mom.
Where?
College towns and stuff.
Where
Like,
they're close like this?
yeah.
A 2-story?
Yeah. You never went to Ithaca, I guess.
Oh, of course not.
But
And
I
then-
mean, this is so colonialism.
Yeah, it's
here.
colonial.
It's like wherever pirates were. You have
Exactly. So go to the East Coast, man. You'll find this
They
everywhere.
have pirates on the East Coast?
Oh, yeah.
Massachusetts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's where they fucking. For America, they didn't call them pirates. They called them something else because it's America.
Patriots or something.
Yeah, patriots or some shit.
Oh, here's Esplanade. Oh, God, I was way over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a pretty street. I think if I keep going down this street, I'll hit the museums, won't I?
I thought the museums are outside of town a little bit.
No, they're down in that park area, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know. Where are the fucking museums? I know we had to have gone to them if we've been here with kids.
Yeah, you've been there. It's like,
That's why I don't do museums, Louie, because I've done too many when you were kids. I'm over it.
I'm over it. I just feel like it could be an activity I can do so you guys can have like some alone time away from me. Because I know I can stand museums. That's one thing I can do. Law and Order. I need to buy a fucking Law and Order t-shirt.
Verity Mart.
Uh-huh. That's what Kathleen says. They're the muffaladas.
Well,
Honestly, after last night, don't need a muffalata.
don't need any
Don't
fucking
need
thing.
anything. I'm so OD'd.
I got so much New Orleans.
All I
food.
need is good seafood, and like
Yeah,
even
seafood
that.
is okay. But muffalata, the gravy shit, nah, I'm good. I'm real good.
The fucking BP spill.
No, this is water where people have cleaned off the balconies.
I know. I'm just saying, like, what the hell, dude? The BB
Actually,
spill.
New Orleans is pretty in the morning. And it's not even that much morning. It's 10 o'clock.
That's morning for hungover people. It's like fucking early morning for hungover people.
It's always pretty in the morning, but the one thing, and thank God it's a cool morning. If it was hot, you would be smelling like stale beer. Just people who spill their alcohol in the street and as they walk. It would be real nasty.
The people are just kind of letting me go. And
Everything's all chill.
you want your camera, Louie?
I got it.
Oh.
What's that? I'm doing continuous footage.
Oh.
Something I should have done in Spain.
Cornstalk Fence Hotel.
Oh, I remember that place. That he had it specially made because he was from Iowa or something.
Where's the House of the Rising Sun?
It's over in Storyville off of Esplanade.
Oh, that's where we should go. To the Storyville.
Mid-city carriages. One day I'm gonna be rich enough to be like, you want this? Dude,
Why
one
not?
day when I get money, I'm gonna be such a different person. It's gonna be weird.
That's what we all said, Louis, and it never happened.
What?
When we get money, we're gonna be so different.
Yeah, all the things your father promised, we ended up not wanting.
Like fucking Groupons.
No, like this and that and this. And
So
then
why
we
do you want
came
me to get a
down
job?
It's not a matter. A job is different than getting rich. A job is putting food on your table and having dignity and self-respect.
I have all those things without a job.
You don't have food on your table.
I mean, that's my issue. I have too much self-love, but but then again, it's like everyone says the only thing you need in life is to love yourself. So
No,
it's like,
that's bullshit.
I've pretty
That's
much.
people who think they're going to be supported by their parents the rest of their life.
No, I think it's just people who realize like what's worse.
That's people get sick of that shit after a while. You're gonna have nowhere to go.
I have Lubbock.
Even Marina has the guts and the dignity to get a job this summer. She works her ass off all the time.
People get jobs not for like dignity. Yeah, they get jobs for like superficial dignity, not for like real self-worth. If you have real self-worth, you'd be like, holy shit, I'm getting paid $10 to fucking take people's food off their table or put people's food on a table.
And?
Or to clean up zoo shit or some shit.
And? Is that wrong?
Yeah, you don't have this holy shit moment of sitting on my ass while people around me are working. That would make me disgusted at myself.
I don't sit on my ass.
Yeah.
My hemorrhoids went away. Sit on my ass more at fucking Texas Tech.
Well, at least we didn't have to see it while we were killing ourselves.
I got Kleenex right here, baby.
I got some too.
Don't reinfect yourself. Then it'll become a bacterial infection.
By doing what?
By
You want to see
reusing
where
the
the
same
House of
rag.
Rising Sun is?
Yeah.
I don't. Can you look it up?
Oh.
What?
House of the Rising Sun.
It's gonna be hard. It's like, I remember going on the carriage and like getting pointed, you know?
Yeah, it was like, it's right there.
And it's like, big deal.
House of the Rising Sun, direction. Bed and breakfast.
That's probably not the real one.
Lame. Yeah, lame. Bed and breakfast.
Somebody named their place House of the Rising Sun Bed and Breakfast. Guess it kind of goes. What's their
Named
name?
after the
Yeah.
fictitious.
Yeah.
Fictitious.
Oh, okay. What's that? Is that the currency place?
I mean, if it's fictitious, then there's no physical location.
Right. Is that the currency place?
The Mint?
The Mint,
The Mint?
United States. Oh, what street are we on?
I think that's
I don't know. Why does it say Armstrong?
Oh, that's Armstrong Park. Well, that's a place you might want to go. That's famous.
Yeah, parks are cool, but you know what? I don't think this trip we have time to go hit up parks. Parks are for like,
If we're gonna hit a park, should be the one in front of the church.
parks are for like smoking pot, honestly. I don't really. What's so cool about parks? I mean, I'm cool with like botanical gardens, those are sick.
It was an English folk song that it was originally a 16th century English folk song about a Soho broth.
In New York?
No, in London. So there is no House of the Rising.
It's been a fucking lie.
It's fictitious. So when that guy on the horse wagon showed it to us, he was just lying.
And what are we supposed to do? Pull out our smartphones? Oh wait, it was before smartphones. I guess, like, in a way, a lot of convents, that's always been a cool place we've always, like, looked at, you know? Conmen don't really have a... See, there's a new version of conmen. There's people like me who, like, have already fact-checked everything on the Wikipedia level, so I can make bullshit up. So if you fact-check me, it's like...
And the other ones are just making it up on the fly.
Yeah. Well, those people are just like, everyone would be like, go away, you crazy fucking man. But me, I think I could still con people. Because it's like, hey man, look at my theory. It makes sense, right? Makes sense, right? Look it up.
Why you're not a good comment? You
Look it
ramble
up.
so much, people are sick of it before you even get the comment.
Well, I don't con people. I don't need to con people.
Where is
Fucking-
the museum? Is it this direction?
You want me to look it up?
Fields.
I figured it's this direction. I don't know. Look
Yeah,
it up.
you're right. Hey Dad, you want to look it up? Because you're all like,
What don't you think?
Going to look at my
Man, that was like the best thing. I need to put a wallpaper on my phone.
New Orleans Museum of Art directions.
Getting directions to New Orleans Museum of Art.
You're in a big lake in the middle of a big park.
Right? Maps.
14 minutes with light traffic.
I'm going in the right direction.
I think so, yeah. Go on Esplanade, you take a left on
Well,
something
actually, I
else.
want to say Claude.
Well, stay here.
Okay.
Oh, where am I? In St. Claude. I'm guessing you'll be taking a left somewhere. Well, I guess I can help my
Turn
place.
left onto Franklin Avenue.
It says I can't. I'm going to.
Wow.
Use any lane to turn slightly left to stay on Franklin Avenue.
But I also realize it's at 11, so.
I know. We just cruised in that direction. Because I knew I was going the right way.
Wow, if this thing burns the battery so bad, I might want to get a charger for the office or something.
For the car.
I don't know, Dad. You know, there's certain things that I feel like your phone's pretty good, honestly. Still, like mine is like it's an issue. It's a really big issue about this phone. It's like why, when I get a new phone, I won't be sad about leaving this one behind.
Your battery's an issue?
It's like every single time I ever want to film stuff, like I go down to Chicago Museum of Art and I want to film. It's like I run out of battery before I can like capture the fucking $1 million image.
And do you start out with a full battery?
Yeah.
You leave the house with a full battery?
Yeah, between listening to music in the museum and like that's it really.
Wow, that's an issue.
I mean, I've improved it a lot, but you know, I'm probably out
My
of battery.
tablet's battery is fucking so powerful. You can watch movies all day long. You do whatever the hell you want.
That's good. I mean, maybe